paperclip bracelet, a pencil ring, a necklace made out of crayons, and earrings made out of erasers? Watch our new video to learn how to transform regular school supplies into stylish accessories. The girls wore their very finest accessories to school. Learning should be beautiful too, but Miss Smith doesn't let them wear such showy jewelry to school, even though she herself put on a huge, colorful pencil hair clip. Sharpen both ends of colored pencil stubs. Hot glue them to a hair clip base. Discipline above everything else. The girls are so offended. How do you explain your hair clip, Miss Smith? It's made out of pencils, so it's allowed in class. But you'll have to take your accessories off. Staying stylish and beautiful in school is a difficult challenge. The girls came up with a sneaky way to bring in new accessories. Now Miss Smith can't even criticize them, since this necklace is made out of crayons. Unwrap and break up some crayons. Lay them into silicone molds shaped like leaves and hearts. Microwave them and wait until the crayons cool. Poke an opening in the crayon with a needle. Put in a jump ring and hang the crayon pendants on a chain. Attach a clasp and ring onto the ends of the chain. Accessories made out of school supplies are allowed in class, and Jessica can use her necklace to draw a picture. Nothing shady here! Stephanie also accessorized with school supplies. Her jewelry is made out of pencils. Cut colored pencils into small pieces of 1/4 of an inch in size. Glue them onto a ring blank. Beyond the edges of the ring, glue the edges together. Stephanie's ring looks very stylish and unusual, and it comes with matching pencil earrings. Glue the edges of colored pencil pieces together. Make a flower shape. And glue on a stud earring blank. Make 2 pieces. Cover the earrings with clear acrylic polish. The girls are still in line with school rules. No illegal jewelry here, just accessories made out of school supplies. Stylish, trendy, and practical. Miss Smith falls asleep in class. Poor thing! And the girls immediately start messing around. They even use hair sticks as weapons. This looks like a samurai battle. Cut up chopsticks. Remove the centers. Glue the ends of the chopsticks to 2 pens. Add volume with hot glue. Smooth them out using the hot tip of a glue gun. Color the pens with acrylic paint. Tone the tip of the stick with white paint. Decorate it with half beads. The girls battle with their pens. The noise wakes up Miss Smith, but the students quickly turn their weapons back into regular ballpoint pens. These are just school supplies, and we're behaving ourselves. Promise! Jessica needs an eraser. Thank goodness her desk mate has the perfect accessory for her. Earrings with erasers. Remove the erasers with their metal bases from pencils. Pour hot glue into a pendant cap and glue in the eraser. Add a jewelry chain and attach an earring hook. These earring erasers are so comfortable. Jessica reluctantly returns them. But when she needs to erase something, she erases right from the long earring. It's nice that the chain is so long. Fine, Stephanie will take pity on her friend. She gives her a ring with a pencil and eraser. Jessica's so happy! Cut the tip and eraser off a pencil. Glue the pencil tip to a ring blank and attach the eraser to the other side. Cover the ring with gold acrylic paint. Now Jessica can erase using her own jewelry. This ring is super useful. Plus, it looks good and it's unique. Stephanie's almost done with her drawing, but she needs a blue pencil. Jessica can't help her. No other color will do. Miss Smith is already coming to the rescue. Her stylish brooch is just what Stephanie needs. Glue a safety pin onto a small pencil. Cover the tip of the pencil with glue and sprinkle it with glitter. Miss Smith gives her student her pencil brooch out of the goodness of her heart. What a wonderful teacher! But she doesn't have a gift for Jessica. It's obvious who's the teacher's favorite here. Stephanie refuses to share her pencil and quickly finishes her drawing. Stephanie has a lot of colorful paper clips. She thinks they have a lot of accessory potential. But Jessica doesn't care. So Steph comes up with a new bracelet design. Glue a jewelry jump ring to a paper clip. Attach another paper clip to the other side of the ring. Make a chain out of rings and paper clips. Form a bracelet. Attach a ring and a clasp to the outermost paper clips. Stephanie tries on her paperclip bracelet. That's gorgeous! Now Jessica's noticing the paper clips. She wants to use them for an accessory too. Jessica tries to think of a way to use a paperclip and makes a stylish minimalist ring. Color a paperclip with gold acrylic paint. Open and bend an adjustable size ring blank. Put the paperclip inside. Secure the edges with pliers. Jessica shows her ring to her friend, but Stephanie doesn't see the appeal. Okay, be like that. I don't like your bracelet either. Miss Smith tries on a new bracelet and tries to get her students' attention. I want them to be jealous and applaud my invention, but the girls are too busy to pay attention to bracelets. Pull round erasers shaped like macaroons apart into halves. Glue fishing line inside and attach the halves back together. Make a bracelet out of a few erasers. Tie the end of the fishing line and trim the excess. Finally, the girls notice her new accessory. The best part is, it's not just a bracelet, but also an eraser. Miss Smith easily erases what she wrote with her bracelet. Nobody else is on her level. Stephanie notices her friend's unusual earrings. How cute! She asks for a matching pair of pencil studs. Cut colored pencils close to the tip. Glue a stud earring back to the piece. Attach the backs. Jessica gives the pencil earring set to her friend. Stephanie looks great in these scholastic earrings. But Miss Smith sees everything go down. She wants a pair of new earrings too. Jessica will have to give her last pair of pencil earrings to Miss Smith. At least the teacher will be happy. The girls have their accessories ready, but where should we put them? Jessica has an idea. All her jewelry will fit into her secret notebook jewelry box. Get a hardcover notebook. Stick the pages together with Elmer's glue. Cut an opening for a jewelry box inside. A square and 2 rectangles. Glue in paper to line the walls. Mark the sizes of the gaps with some allowances on decorative paper. Cut them out. Bend along the lines. Glue the paper into the gaps. Cover the edges with decorative tape. The girls sort all their accessories. We've got a whole collection going here. All this jewelry is so unique and unusual. Miss Smith also can't take her eyes off their treasures. She can't let all this beauty pass her by. By the power vested in her by the principal, she takes the jewelry box for herself. That's so unfair! Now Miss Smith is the Lord of the Rings, necklaces, bracelets, and everything else the girls treasured. Did you like our ideas for school-themed accessories? Then let us know in the comments about what school supply you'll convert into a bracelet, earrings, or a necklace. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the bell so you don't miss new ideas for school from Troom.